What's up, Northcliffe students and parents? And camp is officially 5 days away. That means this Sunday, July 16th, your child needs to be here on campus at 7:15. Buses are going to roll out promptly at 8 a.m., so please get here to check in, make sure you have all your final paperwork and stuff done, such as your Northcliffe medical release forms I want to attach to this email. Also, I'll attach the packing list, so that way you have that again, just to double check. But we'll make sure to have everything before we pull out on Sunday morning. So please be here at 7 a.m. And 7:15 a.m. to be able to check in and get things ready for your child to go to camp. So this year for camp, we're going to be leaving and going up a day early. So we're going to be stopping. We won't be stopping for lunch, but we will be stopping for a early dinner before we get to camp. So your child needs to pack a lunch in a lunchbox to eat on the bus, and then have money for the meal on Sunday evening when we stop before camp to have dinner for that evening. Breakfast and lunch on Monday morning will be provided by the Anderson University Dining Hall, and those meals have been covered by the student ministries. That way we can take care of your kids that day. And then when camp starts at 4 o'clock on Monday evening, supper and everything for the rest of the week will be covered. They'll also need money for the return trip on Friday for lunch, and then also money to get any souvenirs, shirts, hat, t-shirts, books, anything like that from the camp store. So please make sure your child has the proper things that they need for that trip up and back home for sure. Also, our camp colors this year, we're going to be the coral team again. So any coral colors that you guys have, please get those. That can be a wide variety. I'm going to put a color scheme here on the screen, so that way you can see and know what that kind of shades are going to kind of look like. If you did Concrete and Cranes VBS last summer, that shirt works perfect as well because it's a coral color shade. But we're the coral team again, so we're going to be doing everything that the coral team does all week. It's going to be our team. We're going to cheer, celebrate, and do all those fun things. Also, we're going to have some theme nights that we're going to incorporate our color into as well. And so our theme nights for this year is going to be Western night, Camouflage night, USA night, so red, white, and blue, and then lastly our team color night, which will be on Thursday night. As you guys are getting ready and get those things prepared, that's the color that we have for this year. So any bandanas, anything like that, please have. Also, there's an epic color war, which this is a very messy game, a very messy time. The kids remember it from last year. It's a lot of fun. So please pack some extra clothes that you don't mind getting dirty or ruined or anything like that. Also with trash bags to put those dirty things in, because we will not have the capability to be able to wash those prior to ever coming home from camp. So please make sure to plan accordingly. Any toiletries, stuff like that, you guys will definitely need as well in the dorms. Also, as a reminder, I want to remind you guys that no students should have cell phones. So no cell phones for this trip. And this is for a couple of reasons. One, we want students to be able to leave the distractions and everything at home, and also to be able to engage and connect with their peers and with God's word and be able to grow in their faith this week. We are looking forward to what God is going to be doing this week, and we hope you and your child have a great week, especially your student. And students, Melanie and I are going to miss you guys so much this year at camp. And as a reminder, Mr. Keith Muller is going to be our main lead for camp this year, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be a great time. You guys are going to be in good hands. We're going to miss you guys, but we are looking forward to hearing the stories that you have when you get home from camp. Parents, if you have any other questions, please let us know. But those are the final things. Color is coral for this year, so it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be epic, and we look forward to seeing you all at 7:15 a.m. on Sunday, July 16th. And we're going to be using the Remind app, and we'll be able to communicate with you while we're at camp. Also through our social media of Instagram and Facebook. Be looking out for those things. We'll have a QR code, so that way you can scan to get into our Remind group as you get checked in on Sunday morning. Also, any medications and stuff that you may have, please put those in a gallon Ziploc bags, fill out the medication form, and please turn those in. Miss Amber Green is going to be overseeing those this year. And so she's going to be doing an awesome job taking care of that, and we're excited to have her go along with us this summer. But you guys are in for an awesome, epic week at summer camp, and we've been praying that God moves mightily and moves in your all's lives, so that way we can see what God is looking to use you in the future. We love you guys, and we hope you guys have a great week at camp. Take care.